Well, good morning, everyone. Pastor Terry here with a little bit of a weather update and summary, kind of looking at the next 10 days. And well, first off, just in summary, what we do have here is we have a major winter storm that is northeast of our area, actually going to be occurring tonight, tomorrow, into tomorrow evening. And it's going to be a pretty big storm, but not for here. Fringe effects are possible into our county here. The effects will be less as you head southwest, more as you head northeast. Again, there could be some wraparound snow. The models are indicating. I'm not exactly excited about it, but not really gung ho. But I could see possibly a coating to maybe 2 inches, but again, that's probably stretching it. With up to 5 inches for in the far northeast sections of the counties, particularly in the higher elevations. But again, that's kind of iffy. Very windy on Tuesday. Gusty winds, mid 30s for highs. Definitely a cold, cold day tomorrow. Wednesday through Friday, warming temperatures, highs in the low 40s on Wednesday, 50 on Thursday, which is actually fairly typical for this time of year. So just got to get you an idea how we warmed up. And then 55 on Friday, some showers Friday evening into Saturday as a cold front comes through. It'll turn colder on the weekend with some gusty winds on Saturday, highs in the lower 40s basically, but probably mid 40s starting on Saturday, but then dropping back a little bit. And there actually is some winter storm potential for March 21st to 24th in that time period, somewhere around the middle part of next week. Again, just have to see how that works out. There will definitely be snow in somewhere in the northeast, probably to our north if the way things have gone, but we'll have to see. All right, so let's move on here. And what we see here is the satellite picture again. There's not a whole lot going on right now. This is the very early stages of some sort of development in this area with a low pressure, and it's going to kind of track like this. Okay, and that's just too far to our east. But there will be a notch, kind of like a low pressure. Like if this is where the low pressure area would kind of go like this, potentially towards the east, and wherever that lines up could help throw some moisture back our way. But again, I wouldn't be too excited about it at this point. And then you can see some light stuff scattered around, but basically in our area, pretty much dry. All right, here we go. There's a storm tomorrow afternoon. Again, lots of strong winds wrapping around the backside of this. Some wraparound moisture may be coming in, but again, I'm just kind of a little skeptical. And if you look closely, the pressure lines are leaning this way. Again, that's what I'm looking for to see, but I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. And then you can see the storm kind of lingers. So by Wednesday, it's going to be kind of windy, particularly at the beginning of the day, and quite chilly yet. And then by late in the day, by Thursday, you can see it's fairly calm, cool, crisp morning in a way, probably a little, maybe even a little frosty. And then what we see is that Thursday warms up. By Friday, we get this cold front approaching from the west. I mean, the models are in very good agreement. This is a very, very simple, straightforward forecast. Big snows in the Midwest and the North, where they probably don't want it. In the upper states, they've had a lot up in these regions of the nation. They've had an awful lot. They're going to get more. So hey, that's what they're going to get. Go to the next one, and you can see that system actually kind of stays out here, and the front just kind of rips through. There'll probably be more showers. There's the front that's heading this way. There'll probably be more showers in our area than what they're forecasting at this point. And you go by Sunday, you can see just breezy, but again, it's cool. It's a cool day, a lot of cool weather, high pressure and control. Then you got to start watching some kind of development down in here. Something is going to develop in this area, kind of a battle zone for the Gulf, and there could be something trying to lift out into the northeastern part of the United States. Again, it just depends on exactly how it comes. I mean, it could come up along the coast. It could come up inland like this. It's gone different ways. I wouldn't be surprised if it headed more to the west, based upon how the year has gone and the season has gone, but we'll see. And then there you can see it's one depiction. If it goes along the coast, yeah, we could have a snowfall somewhere around next Tuesday through Thursday kind of time period. This is focused on Wednesday. It's just one solution. It may not be this way. Temperature wise, you look at those 30s today, 30s Tuesday. Tuesday is definitely the coldest day. Now, coldest day of the week. Then we'll look on Wednesday, we'll be near 40. And then by Thursday, near 50. This is very good. I think we'll be in the mid 50s. Could possibly run towards 60 if you get enough sunshine. The showers hold off. We'll have to see. But again, that is certainly a possibility late in the day. On Saturday, again, probably starting off in the mild conditions. Actually, you know what? You may actually start near 50, but then temperature will be dropping back. Temperature's getting colder. So again, warmer morning, a cooler start. A Sunday, once again, back into the lower 40s. 40s again for Wednesday, for Monday, 40s again on Tuesday. But again, you can see to the south the colder temperatures as that coastal system, so that next system, whether it's coastal or inland, you have a cold pocket, and that would be, and then of course you can see if it does affect us, how we would be, much colder. But again, that's a projection 10 days away. Overall, not a warm pattern. Um, you got a seasonal Thursday and Friday coming up, and probably Saturday officially it would be considered that as well, even though it's growing colder. So you got basically two pretty much typical days to go ahead, and then basically it's going to be cool. This month overall is going to be a cool month. First cool one we've had in a while. It's going to be a cold month. Um, should be wetter than normal too, I think. I've already measured 2 inches in my rain gauge, so we're already well on that way. So just kind of give you an idea. Big storm today, mostly off to our northeast. Tomorrow and Tuesday, really not a big deal for us, I don't believe. And then pretty much, really just kind of run of the mill, typical spring, March kind of weather coming up, and we'll have to watch middle of next week. Until then, enjoy the day and God bless.